I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Sonia, would you do roll call, please?
Commissioner Shaw,
Here.
Commissioner Digital,
Here.
Commissioner Corbin,
Here.
Commissioner Wire,
Here.
Mayor Lindsay.
Here. You have before you the agenda for this evening. Do we have a motion to adopt?
Motion to approve the agenda. Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Seeing no appearances, no consent calendar, no old business under new business. First reading of ordinance number 1650, property tax levy. Sonia, you want to address that?
So this year, we will not have the general obligation bond for the Madison Aquatic Center that's paid off. So we'll have a 4.27% increase, but overall we'll have a significant decrease of about $200,000, $140,000, I believe specifically, from last year to this year. So this is just the first step. Well, this is the first reading. Next, the September 6th meeting, we'll have the second reading. Then there's 20 days before we file it with the county. It's a 3% CPI and then 1.27% growth in the city.
Very good. Questions or comments? Hey, do we have a motion?
So moved. Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Number 2, authorize the mayor to sign Club Automation 3-year service agreement. And this here is for the community center. So,
Yep, the community center currently uses software called CSI, which has been a bit of a challenge for them. They've had this for the last 6 or 7 years. And it's been a huge burden. It's very cumbersome and not user friendly. This Club Automation is with the same company. So when Gene brought it to me, I asked him to go back and find references that were not on their referral list to see if people really liked it and how their support was. And he did. He came back with some solid references and positive comments that this new software had saved time and money. And some of the entities were able to even reduce some staff by going with this new updated software. Club Automation was purchased by CSI, I think 3 or 4 years ago. And most people have moved away from CSI to this Club Automation. Overall cost difference between what we pay for CSI and what we pay for Club Automation will be a difference of about $25, and it's actually about $25 cheaper. So
cool.
it's generally speaking, both Amy and Jean have reviewed it extensively and gone through lots of demos and stuff with it and how it will work, and for tracking membership and being able to register for classes and everything online. And got very good feedback from them.
And I was at the meeting and that when they talked about it and they've had the opportunity to work with it and they're excited about this one. So,
What kind of conversion is this?
So because they're the same, it's owned by the same company, there's not any upfront conversion cost like we had with Tyler. Obviously, it's a much smaller software program, but they're not charging us any upfront conversion costs. When they originally came, they were looking at a 6-year contract, which is what our original contract with them was, with a 6-year renewal. And I just wasn't comfortable with that. So we negotiated them down to a 3-year contract with a 3-year renewal, just in case we're not completely satisfied. We can look at something else then. But it will bring all of their data over, credit card information. That was one of the things when we converted from ACS to Tyler, that those were 2 entirely separate entities and they would not share that information. So people had to renew their credit card processing fees with Tyler that they won't have to do with this.
Wonderful. Thank you.
That's helpful.
questions or comments? Do we have a motion?
So moved. Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Do we have any public comment? Seeing no public comment, under announcements, the next meeting will be our regular meeting, which will be Tuesday, September 6th at 5:30 p.m. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Do we have a motion? And a second. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you, everyone.